Hey, welcome back to episode 100, I think.
Yeah, I think, 100 episodes per 1 million followers. I think
That's
how it goes.
Of Banjo-Tooie.
Yep. We actually don't know what episode this is.
No,
we have no idea.
We got guys for that do that for us. Editing and accounting fellas. It's a big firm down here.
It's a big rigmarole. It's not very interesting. We'll skip over that right now. So where were we? Oh,
we've gotten a few jiggies here. I think I'm gonna get this here. I'm playing his banjo right now, and I don't know, David's playing his devil wild. He's not doing anything though. I think what the plan is we'll get these. So we'll get the stuff in the Kastle area.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And then I want to do the van stuff, Mumbo stuff, and then I think we'll probably finish off. It'll probably be next episode, but finish off with Mr. Patch.
Mr. Patch, that's a good guy.
Which David said he can't do, so I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, I'm not good at aiming. And if you've been I'm not sure when this is gonna be released in relation to the Banjo-Tooie stuff, but as you can see from the Diddy Kong Racing playthroughs, sometimes I talk a little bit.
Yeah.
Don't deliver.
The most recent episode, we have to issue an apology for the most recent episode filmed of Diddy Kong Racing.
Yeah.
David lost like 15 races in a row, and I was sick. David doesn't have an excuse.
Sure. It's like when you go to Taco Bell and you're like, I want a beefy 5-layer burrito, and when you get it, it's not 5 layers. It's just a big mashup of everything.
Yeah, I don't know where they get.
It's not 5 layers.
I mean, I think in their mind they're like the 5 layers are the beef, the cheese, the white sauce, and the tortilla, I guess. But when I that's not even 5. But,
no.
But
the tortilla should not count as a layer. I was counting the tortilla as a layer.
I'm thinking when I hear that, I want 5 different kinds of beef. I don't even know where you would get that. I mean,
so you have shredded, ground, just one thick slab of beef.
Yes.
Raw beef.
Yes.
And
maybe like a Euro style.
Raw beef and then roadkill beef.
Roadkill beef.
That's what it is.
People always running into cows.
No.
Okay.
Hey, I had a friend who ran into a bear once. Not even lying. Her mom, there's a llama farm near our town. No lies. There's a llama farm, and one of the llamas escaped. And so, just like any llama you would see in an animated movie, it ran and got away from the llama farm as soon as possible. And so it was running across the road, and it ran into a bear. So the bear started chasing it, because the bear is, animal, wants food. The bear started chasing it. The llama ran across the road.
Oh. I killed you, David.
And the bear followed it, ran across the road, and my friend's mom drove her car into the bear.
Oh, dang.
And the bear got up and survived.
Oh, that's even good moral story we got. With
moral of the story, here. No matter what, if you get hit by a car, you can always survive.
Okay, so this is an MLG Pro Elite hack here. Okay, they're not going to show you this in the instruction manual. You jump, you can do that. You can do this, but watch this.
Oh, Travis. Oh! I didn't know you could do that.
You could gain I think it's a glitch or something. I don't think you're supposed to be able to, but you can scum, as the kids say. You suck, David. Oh, I don't have the wing attack yet.
Ha!
You can scum a lot of parts at that, which is fine because I actually don't like the splitting up.
Oh, well, I'm just gonna let you go.
The split up mechanic is good in concept.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think of it?
I like it. I think it's fun. I think it could be used better. I guess we'll see later on.
I was gonna say, it gets better. I am having trouble. It gets better later in the game once you actually have more moves, which I guess is the point.
Like, so. I think a fun thing like this isn't a split up move, but like the Talon Torpedo is a fun thing. I think more like functional ideas.
There are some good moves like Snooze Pack and Kazooie's Glide, which give you a lot of options. You don't get those until really late. But then a lot of the stuff is like Shack Pack, Stack Pack, Hatch, where it's like, use this here, get a Jiggy, which... or Taxi Pack.
Which is the absolute
bane
worst.
of every worst Jiggy in this game. Is an unpleasant one. But what are you going to do?
I think before you can finish all of the moves here, the games here, you need to get the wing attack, I believe.
Really?
Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see when we get in there.
No, I think Kazooie's thing is a hoop jumping game.
Oh, right, it is.
If I'm not mistaken. I don't think I have air egg aiming yet, though.
Yes, we do.
We do. Okay. Oh, yeah, you're right. I remember when we got it. So I'll do theirs first. The together one. I don't remember these being difficult.
No, they're not terribly difficult.
Aren't there 3 that you get in here?
No, there's only 2.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Well, there's only 2 doors, so...
I think if they did make a Banjo-3 ever, I'd want them to bring back the split-up mechanic.
I would, too.
But expand on it more, and have it maybe in fewer levels, because I think it's used in almost every level after this.
What's the rules? I don't even know.
We don't shoot balloons, I think. And I think you have unlimited ammo, so I'm not going to waste time. This will be practice for Mr. Patch. I want to hit the blue ones.
They rise to the top.
Can you imagine playing this in stunning PSVR?
Could you imagine playing this, but instead of this, it's Final Fantasy 15 and you're shooting a gun instead of having a turn-based RPG?
We actually, right now are in the midst, or the wakes, I guess, of E3. We just had the last day where we were watching it, and David's favorite trailer was the Final Fantasy 15 VR experience trailer.
My favorite trailer was actually the Call of Duty
Infinite Warfare.
Actually,
no,
it wasn't too bad.
I was gonna say
it wasn't too bad.
That was by far not the worst one.
No.
Even the new Battlefield, which is World War I, at least they're trying something different.
Yeah.
Which is kind of seems like the trend now, where it's like they're actually putting a little more effort into those.
Which is good.
So
I think Infinite Warfare has a cool little thing going on.
I hope it's not 45. Okay, good. I didn't get it. What's the score that I have to beat?
Maybe
I
50?
probably should listen to the rules. Yeah, I guess I'll try again. That's actually part of the that's part of our speed run though, because we get you actually get some glitches and vantage points that you wouldn't get usually if you only do that once.
Only do what once?
This minigame.
Oh.
You have to do it twice to get the full spoils that the game holds.
Oh, I see. So justification.
I'm actually confused here because at least the last time I played through, I don't think I ever had to redo any of these.
Yeah, there's a new time for everything.
Well, but how many are these? There's like this, there's Champa's belly with like the ulcers, I guess. That was always funny. There's, I don't know, I guess the trick is just go for the blues. They had some stuff like this in Kazooie, but there's definitely
Travis.
There's definitely a higher emphasis on mini-games in Tooie.
Yes.
Which I don't think is a bad thing.
No, because these mini-games are actually good. Unlike Donkey Kong.
The bonus for yeah. See, I was about to say. See, the trick is. Oh my god, I'm getting a lower score than I did last time.
Blue.
Doesn't matter. It's. Oh. Okay, you give it a shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Since. Oh! I should have been like a stereotypical guy. Like, oh! Kill the balloons!
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, you don't watch us for our insane skills, at least not this. You watch us for our witty commentary.
Yes, obviously. We're funny, but we're also approachable and relatable.
Poignant. If you saw us on the street, by all means, take an Instagram. In fact, we'll probably be the ones who want to take it because we need that exposure.
It's true.
Chances are you're more famous than us.
Grant Kirkhope,
He sends us emails all the time.
Yep, he does. He's like, great vid, guys. I really liked it. He sends us drunk Twitter messages.
We stole his marimba ballads a while ago.
Ballads?
We stole
his marimba ballads.
And we're sending them back to him piece by piece.
I'm actually...
You're doing very well.
I'm actually a percussionist in real life, no joke. And...
I mean, you were one in high school, right?
No, I'm still one now. I'm a music minor. Thank you.
Oh, yes.
As we all know, I taught Grant Kirkhope the marimba skills.
And without that, where would Rare be?
Like he said on his Instagram, if all else fails, add a marimba, or something like that. Ooh, it's so unfair. You scored enough points to win my
You got lucky there.
prize.
I'm taking this
Oh, wow,
back.
Travis. I think somebody's a little jealous.
There's no jealousy going on here.
And you're not.
I think actually, well,
let me just say, if you're following our Instagram account, and that's that's an if that shouldn't even be an if. Go follow our Instagram account right now. The Game Detectives Instagram is amazing and poignant. But anyway, as I was saying, Travis is a sore loser because on there is one that's talking about settling it in Smash. And as we found out, I'm much better at Smash than
we might have to settle it in Smash tonight. It's one of those games where anyone can win, anyone can lose, I think. We'll
it's also one of those games where I can win and you lose. That's a game.
Oh, another thing about our Instagram, if we get up to, I don't say 50 followers,
yeah,
we'll reveal the backstory behind our name.
Yes.
So there's some incentive there.
It's like one of those Kickstarter campaigns, but you don't get anything.
Well, you get that.
Yeah.
I mean, how many Kickstarter things actually not only promise to give you things, but actually deliver?
Yeah, I'm still waiting for Ukulele game to occur.
Yo, you didn't even. I'm gonna let you play my toy box, and you didn't back. Shh, don't tell them. And David didn't back that.
That's a secret,
so.
even though it's a video that already happened. That's a secret.
And I don't know. I'm waiting for my ukulele T-shirt. I think that's the only physical thing I get from. Oh, I'm glad you're here to help me through this one.
I really hope you can actually win this one.
I think this one's a lot easier when you have the wing attack.
I don't think so.
I'm doing bad. Now, David likes to think that he's the one who's better at video games, but I don't know. Do you have a rebuttal to that, David?
Statistically, I am better. It's kind of like
Statistically?
Yeah.
Well, see, that's the problem. Is you're always applying logic.
See, it's like when it's like this year's election. McGonagall versus Snape. Everyone was like, McGonagall,
oh boy.
how is she winning? And Snape should win. And then you're like, guys, look at the math.
Wait,
McGonagall has 3 million more votes.
At what point in Harry Potter did McGonagall and Snape have an election against each other?
Travis. Oh, you won. Okay. It was in the 8th book, Harry Potter and the election cycle. It was based off that movie Election with Reese Witherspoon.
Oh.
Fun story.
See, I thought it would have been based off Man of the Year with Robin Williams.
No, it's actually based off Swing Vote. That's what it was based off of.
Oh, you mean Swing Kids? I remember that one.
See, and that's actually funny because...
Swing Kids is hilarious.
No, it's funny because there was actually a meme of McGonagall dancing with Ron Weasley from the 4th movie, and it actually did say Swing Heil, so...
David, that's a stale meme. It's as stale as memes get.
Travis,
I'm pretty prolific.
Banjo was right in front of you. Where are you going?
I need to just be Kazooie to get this, David.
You know what? I know all the dank memes.
No, you don't, David.
I know all the dank memes.
Maybe I do. Do I need to have her?
You can. Oh, you can get on there with Banjo.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the only way to do it, right?
I was gonna say, I thought maybe you needed.
Because you don't have like the jump. You don't have her jump.
It seemed like it was. I don't know. It seemed like it was too high to jump with Banjo. Because I know you spring jump high. Oh, frame rate.
One of the few problems I have with this game is the frame rate drops.
Mm-hmm. It gets really, really bad in Hellfire. Yeah, you're right. It gets really bad in Hellfire Peaks, and it's not bad in Cloud Cuckoo Land.
Hey Travis, I think I saw a Jinjo down there. Do you want to go get it?
Which color?
It's definitely not a Minjo.
What color was it?
It was pink.
Okay, good. We need a few more of those.
Yep.
As
I like to say, one pink Jinjo makes a happy...
Oh, David, I should have knew because you were hovering over it. Oh, the roll wasn't enough.
One pink Jinjo and no play makes Joey a happy
I can't
boy.
even do it 2 kill. There we go. It's sad to see a killed Jinjo. It's
also funny. But then again, I am heartless, as you know. Speaking of heartless...
You're the heartless in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. I turned into a heartless in Kingdom Hearts, actually, so...
What were you gonna say? You said speaking of
speaking of heartless. How about that Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer?
Oh yeah, the one they showed at E3 2016.
Yeah. It was really fun to see the release date.
I was really happy that they showed the release date. They showed some of the Frozen world.
They showed some of the Star Wars world as well.
I wasn't too excited for that in the Spider-Man world. It was like
the Spider-Man world. And that they had to really stretch for that because Spider-Man isn't owned by Disney, so they had to pull a few strings. No pun intended.
What I was really excited about, though, is what I've always wanted is a classic Robin Hood world. Robin Hood was always my favorite Disney movie.
Robin Hood's underrated Disney classic.
We have this more. Okay.
Underrated Disney classic, Robin Hood. The most underrated Disney movie of all time.
Do we have the... Oh, it's right in here. No. See,
I don't know where the Globo is.
How do you feel about Globo? I feel like you almost don't even need them.
You don't need them. You don't need them.
Because if anything happens, it's like, if I can't find the right one, I end up taking one from a different world and bringing it, and then everything gets screwed up.
Yeah.
I've done that on playthroughs. So, I don't know. I feel like it's like you find... I mean, maybe they hide it a little bit differently. I don't know how they're going to do it in Ukulele. I know they're going to have transformations in every level.
Yeah.
But
well, why wouldn't you have transformations?
That was one of
It's a staple.
It was actually one of the Kickstarter stretch goals, so it wasn't guaranteed. Yeah, but they like.
Well, they blew everything out of the water.
So by a lot. Yeah, a lot of stuff. That, like
Travis, I know people have donated a lot of money towards it. I know people give a lot of money to Kickstarter, but nobody wants 3D platformers. Nobody does.
No, and it's like, especially after the Psychonauts 2 thing failed, and like that new Ratchet and Clank bombed, and I don't know if they're ever gonna finish a Hat in Time. But
well, that's true. That's actually true. Oh.
How long has that been in development? I feel bad. If the Hat in Time developers are watching this, we urgently want to play your game, and we will do some grand exposure on our channel. But it's been like what, 3 or 4 years?
It has been. It's been a while.
It's been a long time.
You know what? Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days.
Yeah.
But it's been 1,200 days.
Why is this not open? Oh.
That's a banjo. That's one of those things.
We have to use this to open Mumbo, and then we have to use Mumbo, and then we have to use the van. Oh, that's convoluted.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
That's unfortunate.
I think the only thing we can do right now... Oh, no, we can
go in here, pay for this, and then we can also...
There's something to pay for by the opening, isn't there?
Yes, there is, I believe.
Do I have to pay for something in the jail cell place?
I'm not sure.
I don't think so. I think we just blow that up with grenade eggs. When I was a kid, I thought the money van was the coolest transformation. But
I thought it was cool, but then now I realize it's kind of like, go here, do this, and that's it.
Yeah, and I don't know, that's... At the same time, it's kind of fun how you're invincible and you can just run.
Yeah, and you can run into anything. And you can still collect items, and you can still... do all that.
Guys run away from you when you do that.
Yeah. And you're also big fat. So
yeah, I noticed you're not trying very hard. You're not avoiding these hits.
Well, you're literally destroying the enemies before I can even control them, so...
Get good, that's what the kids say.
I already am good, so I don't need to get good. I already am good.
Okay, so I think I'm going to pay for this one up here, and then we'll call it a day on this episode.
Yep.
Another riveting one.
Oh.
Also, this isn't open. Great. Can
Okay.
I open it as this?
No.
Okay. Dave, do you have a sign-off?
I don't have a sign-off right now, Travis. Do you?
Jesus loves you.
It sure does. I talked to him yesterday.
Just keep that as your thought for tonight.